our God, the God of the Bible, has a requirement for us who worship him. The first requirement that the God of the Bible has is that we have to forgive. But there are some requirements of other gods, of other altars that are not godly altars that people maybe go. Like maybe we can say, for example, maybe they went for powers, because power is not only God from the God of the Bible. There are other altars that give powers, but they are not the right kind of power. They are powers to rule and to rule people with manipulation. So people, maybe they went for the altar of the devil. Maybe the grandparents, they went to those altars, and maybe they wanted power or whatever they wanted, and they were told that what they have to do, there has to be fights, there has to be, they will be given those powers, but in the family people will be fighting. In the family people will not be forgiving. In the family people will have problems in marriages. So this kind of patterns of unforgiveness, patterns of maybe problems in marriage, patterns of maybe problems in businesses, those kind of patterns, they point out to there is a cause. Every pattern has a cause where it originated from. So the pattern of unforgiveness, according to the Bible, we must forgive. And when we find in the family that we do not forgive, and we come to God, we have to stop worshiping those other gods that our forefathers worshipped. Because when our forefathers went to those altars and they were told that they must fight, there will be unforgiveness, they were given those kind of instructions as the requirements for them to have what they wanted from those altars. So now when we come to the God of the Bible and we find that in the family there are those kind of battles, there is this kind of unforgiveness, people in the family, they do not forgive, and we have been born again, and yet we say we believe in Jesus Christ, but we still continue with those practices, then we cannot be delivered. We are opening a door to the devil. Our unforgiveness, it opens a door to the devil, and it hinders our blessings. So as born again Christians who have come to know the Lord Jesus Christ, we are supposed to stay away and to say no to generational patterns and to generational sins, because generational sins bring generational curses. So when we go to pray to God, that God, where are we facing this kind of problems? Why are we having this kind of delays? Why are we having this kind of hindrances? And then God shows us that we need to forgive. So unforgiveness in the family hinders very many blessings. It hinders very many breakthroughs. And when we come to God, God